Welcome to this video about some impressive engineering and sculpture. In this video, we will explore some of the most amazing examples of human creativity and ingenuity that combine art and science. We will see how these works of engineering and sculpture challenge the limits of physics, materials, and aesthetics and inspire awe and wonder in the viewers. The Eiffel Tower in Paris, France. This iconic landmark was built for the 1889 World's Fair and was the tallest structure in the world at the time. It is named after Gustave Eiffel, the engineer who designed and constructed it using iron plates and beams. The tower stands 300 meters high with a base of 5 meters and an antenna of 30 meters. The tower also has 120 antennas that broadcast radio and television signals. It is made of wrought iron and weighs about 10,000 tons. It has 3 levels for visitors, with a restaurant, a museum, and an observation deck at the top. The Eiffel Tower is a symbol of French culture and engineering prowess. The Statue of Liberty in New York, USA. This colossal statue was a gift from France to the United States in 1886 to commemorate the centennial of the American Revolution. It is made of copper and steel and stands on a pedestal of granite and concrete. It depicts a woman holding a torch and a tablet with the date of the Declaration of Independence. The Statue of Liberty is a symbol of freedom and democracy. The Millau Viaduct in Millau, France. This is the world's tallest bridge, with a height of 343 meters above the ground. It spans the valley of the River Tarn and connects 2 regions of France. It was completed in 2004 and has 7 piers and 8 spans. It is made of steel and concrete and has a sleek and elegant design. The Millau Viaduct is a symbol of innovation and harmony with nature. The Cloud Gate in Chicago, USA. This is a public sculpture by Indian-born British artist Anish Kapoor. It is located in Millennium Park and was unveiled in 2006. It is made of stainless steel plates that are welded together and polished to create a seamless surface that reflects the sky and the cityscape. It has a curved shape that resembles a bean or a cloud, hence its nickname, the Bean. The Cloud Gate is a symbol of curiosity and imagination. The Burj Khalifa in Dubai, UAE. This is the world's tallest building, with a height of 828 meters above the ground. It has 63 floors and houses, offices, hotels, residences, and entertainment venues. It was completed in 2010 and has a unique design that incorporates Islamic architecture and engineering principles. The Burj Khalifa is a symbol of ambition and achievement. The Terracotta Army in Xi'an, China. This is a collection of over 8,000 life-sized sculptures of soldiers, horses, chariots, and weapons that were buried with the first emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang, in the 3rd century BCE. They were discovered in 1974 by farmers who were digging a well. They are made of clay and painted with vivid colours. The Terracotta Army is a symbol of power and legacy. Tunnel, also known as the Channel, which is a 50-kilometre-long rail tunnel that links France and England under the English Channel. It is the longest undersea tunnel in the world, and it took more than 6 years and 13,000 workers to complete. The Channel has been operating since 1994, and it carries more than 20 million passengers and 1.6 million trucks every year. The Channel is not only a convenient way to travel between 2 countries, but also a symbol of cooperation and friendship between them. The Gotthard-based tunnel, which is a 57-kilometre-long rail tunnel that runs through the Swiss Alps. It is the longest and deepest railway tunnel in the world, and it took 17 years and 28 million tonnes of excavated material to build. The Gotthard-based tunnel opened in 2016 and it reduces the travel time between Zurich and Milan by an hour. The tunnel also improves the efficiency and safety of freight transport across Europe, and it showcases the Swiss engineering excellence and innovation.
The Harpa Concert Hall. It is located in Reykjavik, Iceland, and it was completed in 2011. It is a multifunctional venue that hosts concerts, conferences, exhibitions, and other cultural events. The building consists of 4 main halls, each with a different shape and size, and a common foyer that connects them. The most distinctive feature of the building is its facade, which is made of 714 glass panels of various colors and sizes. The facade was inspired by the basalt landscape of Iceland, and it reflects the light and the weather in different ways, creating a dynamic and ever-changing appearance. The facade also serves as a structural element, as it supports the steel frame of the building and provides insulation and ventilation. The Harpa Concert Hall is a remarkable example of how art, architecture, and engineering can work together to create a beautiful and functional building that enhances the cultural life of a city. The Gardens by the Bay is a 101-hectare park that features 3 waterfront gardens, 18 giant steel structures called super trees, to climate-controlled conservatories, and a variety of plants from around the world. The construction of the Gardens by the Bay began in 2006 and was completed in 2012. It involved more than 200 design consultants and 2,000 construction workers. The project cost about 1 billion Singapore dollars and was funded by the government and private donors. The Gardens by the Bay was designed to showcase Singapore's vision of becoming a city in a garden and to enhance the quality of life for its residents and visitors. The Gardens by the Bay also aims to promote environmental sustainability and education through its innovative use of technology and design. The super trees, which are vertical gardens that range from 25 to 50 meters in height. They are covered with more than 200 plants of different species and have photovoltaic cells that harvest solar energy to power the lighting and cooling systems of the gardens. The Flower Dome, which is the world's largest glass greenhouse. It replicates the cool, dry climate of Mediterranean regions and houses more than 30,000 plants of various types and colors. It also has a 35-meter-tall mountain called the Flower Field that changes its theme according to the seasons. Linked Hybrid is a remarkable example of urban design that combines residential, commercial, educational, and recreational functions in a single project. The complex consists of 8 22-story towers that are connected by sky bridges at different levels, forming a 3-dimensional loop that encloses a large public plaza. The public plaza is designed to be a lively and diverse space that hosts various events and activities such as art exhibitions, concerts, markets, and festivals. The plaza also features a reflecting pool, a children's playground, a bamboo garden, and a sunken amphitheater. The sky bridges also house various amenities such as swimming pools, gardens, cafes, and cinemas, creating a vibrant community in the sky. The sky bridges are not only functional, but also aesthetic, as they create a dynamic and sculptural form that contrasts with the orthogonal towers. Linked Hybrid was designed by the renowned architect Stephen Hall, who aimed to create a porous urban space that invites people to explore and interact. The complex also features several sustainable features, such as geothermal wells for heating and cooling, rainwater harvesting, and green roofs. Linked Hybrid is not only a stunning architectural landmark, but also a model for future urban development that fosters social and environmental harmony. The Shard London is the tallest building in the United Kingdom and the European Union. The Shard is a 95-story skyscraper that stands at 309.6 meters, 1,016 feet high. It was designed by the Italian architect Renzo Piano and opened to the public in 2013. The view from the Shard is the highest observation deck in London, located on floors 68 to 72. It offers a 360-degree panorama of up to 40 miles, 64 kilometers on a clear day. You can also enjoy interactive exhibits, multimedia guides, and telescopes that enhance your experience. The Shard Arcade is a retail space on the ground floor of the Shard that features a curated selection of shops and services. You can find everything from fashion and jewelry to art and books.
In this video segment, we will explore 5 amazing cities around the world that you should visit at least once in your lifetime. These cities are rich in culture, history, architecture, and cuisine, and offer something for everyone. First, we have Paris, the capital of France and one of the most romantic cities in the world. Paris is famous for its iconic landmarks, such as the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre Museum, and the Notre Dame Cathedral. You can also enjoy the charming cafes, the elegant boulevards, and the exquisite art galleries that make Paris a cultural hub. Next, we have Tokyo, the capital of Japan, and one of the most futuristic cities in the world. Tokyo is a dazzling metropolis that combines tradition and innovation. You can experience the ancient temples, the modern skyscrapers, and the colorful nightlife that make Tokyo a vibrant city. Third, we have New York, the largest city in the United States and one of the most diverse cities in the world. New York is a melting pot of cultures, languages, and cuisines. You can explore the iconic attractions such as the Statue of Liberty, the Empire State Building, and Times Square. You can also enjoy the Broadway shows, the museums, and the parks that make New York a cultural capital. Fourth, we have Rio de Janeiro, the second largest city in Brazil and one of the most scenic cities in the world. Rio de Janeiro is famous for its stunning natural beauty, such as the Sugarloaf Mountain, the Copacabana Beach, and the Christ the Redeemer statue. You can also experience the carnival atmosphere, the samba music, and the soccer passion that make Rio de Janeiro a lively city. Finally, we have Cape Town, the legislative capital of South Africa and one of the most diverse cities in the world. Cape Town is a city of contrasts, where you can find mountains and oceans, history and modernity, and wildlife and urbanity. You can visit the Table Mountain, the Robben Island, and the Cape of Good Hope. You can also enjoy the wine tours, the markets, and the festivals that make Cape Town a cultural gem.